Just like we boycotted Target, it is time for Walmart.
We got to boycott them. We have to strike them, and we have to do it in a very efficient way.
Guess Walmart didn't look at what happened to Target for less. Walmart, we're gonna add you to the list. You're gonna be right over there with Target.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of people with me. And whether they like it or not, or believe it or not, we are coming. Mass blackout.
I'll tell you what's not funny. People are tired. Tired of companies like Walmart profiting from our pain one day and pretending to celebrate us the next.
I've been boycotting Walmart for almost a year now, and this is why. This is part of the reason.
I've never understood that. You want our dollars, but you don't like us.
Now, it's very important to note that this isn't the first, the second, or the third time that Walmart has had to remove items from their marketplace that have been deemed as controversial.
Blacks in America, yes, African Americans, they can create or destroy any company in the United States of America if they wanted to, if they acted collectively. $1.8 trillion is no freaking joke.
So apparently Walmart and Amazon had this t-shirt up on their site. Yeah, on their official website, and it did not sit well with a lot of black folks. The backlash was so heavy that Walmart had to take it down after people started calling for a boycott. We are still waiting for Amazon to do same. So yeah, Walmart ended up taking it down, but the damage was kinda already done. Let's look at what had everyone so mad.
I've put together a few clips so you all can see exactly what I'm talking about, and then I'll come back with my thoughts after that. But before we roll the clips, full credit to all creators featured in this segment. All right, let's get into it.
How long are we going to let them play in our faces? What does this look like? This is on Walmart's website right now. It is a t-shirt, rock beats paper. That looks like a Black Power, and that looks like a salute. You cannot tell me, and this is not the first time that Walmart has done this, and it is sickening and it is gut-wrenching. The amount of playing in people's faces, the amount of racism, the amount of everything that this picture of this shirt entails. It pisses me off that I'm in Texas, and I know people have bought this shirt, and they're going to wear it proudly. It is ridiculous, the amount of that is going on in this world, and that is being sold at major stores, major chain stores. This is not okay. And they said, oh, it's just rock, paper, scissors. No, the freak is not. Look at that crap.
Walmart and Amazon, two peas in a pod. Look, Walmart had this shirt, paper beats rock, right? And it had Nazi hand sign over power to the people hand sign, right, on the shirt. So after everybody made their videos about Walmart, they took it down, right? But Amazon still got it up. Look at here. And guess what? They flipped the colors. It's a white fist now with a black hand, as if nobody could tell that y'all still playing the game. And so Walmart, Amazon, man, y'all locked off, man. Nobody's working with y'all no more, man. Nobody's locked in with y'all. And look, honestly, if y'all working for Amazon or Walmart, man, I suggest you start looking for a different job. Amazon already laid off so many people. Walmart did the same thing and then did a hiring event in Ohio. So look, we know what's coming down the pipeline. We got to boycott them. We have to strike them, and we have to do it in a very efficient way, right? It's time to lock in, y'all. It's time to find something new.
Walmart, a company that has made billions off the backs of black consumers, that loves to roll out Black History Month displays every February to show how inclusive they are, thought it was fine to profit off this design? You can't be serious. You can't claim to support equality and representation while greenlighting something that looks like a visual metaphor for silencing black voices. Where was the oversight? Who approved this? How many eyes saw it before it hit your website? Because this isn't some random third-party listing that slipped through the cracks. This is your platform, your brand, your responsibility. You've got AI systems scanning for copyright logos, but nobody caught that this image might be a problem? That's cultural ignorance wrapped in corporate greed. And you know what's worse? This shirt was marketed as funny. What's funny about oppression? What's funny about a white hand silencing a black symbol of freedom? What's funny about centuries of racial struggle being reduced to a punchline in a game of rock, paper, scissors? I'll tell you what's not funny. People are tired. Tired of companies like Walmart profiting from our pain one day and pretending to celebrate us the next. Tired of brands treating black imagery as aesthetic when it benefits them, but disposable when it doesn't. So Walmart, do better. Pull this garbage immediately. Issue an apology, not a PR statement, and maybe start hiring people who can tell the difference between a joke and a racist metaphor. Because this paper beats rock, this is ignorance beats accountability. And the world's watching.
Y'all prove time and time again that y'all do not give a damn about who is purchasing your products. The way it appears to me is like y'all do not understand racism, and you do not know the demographic that help contribute to your success. So with that being said, if you don't want my money or people that look like me money, just say that. Because ultimately there should be a mutual respect to the people who actually helping you get rich. I've never understood that. You want our dollars, but you don't like us. Which is diabolical. Because why? Don't accept our money. Just say this is for specific people only and that you don't want our money. Just like back in the day when Tommy Hilfiger said, my clothes isn't for black people. And black people stopped purchasing them. Apparently, y'all have not learned anything from Target. Maybe y'all need to take a trip over to the Target stocks to see how they're doing. Because Target has realized who were their biggest supporters. And now, everything, black people all in commercials, black people everywhere, they got black hands on all kinds of stuff. But before, when people was asking them to be diverse, oh, they didn't need us. Now look, you even got the baby upset. Now, ultimately, when I went to search to try to see if this shirt was still available, it is not. They have taken it down, and apparently they have issued an apology as usual and per usual. It's everybody want to apologize after the fact, but why is there not any type of boards who have different type of people in different ethnic groups that are able to say, hey, this might be a problem? Why is that not a thing? Oh, I forgot. Maybe it's because of DEI. Maybe y'all took it out. This would have been prevented. You wouldn't have had to issue no apology. Then you wouldn't have people feeling the type of way, being like, dang, I'm not going to spend my money. Like, come on. There is a way that it could be a mutual respect. Like, I do not get it. I do not get it. It's just ridiculous.
So if you haven't seen or heard, one, Walmart need to be boycotted. Don't spend a dime with Walmart if you can help it. And I understand that sometimes the only store in miles and miles away. I understand. But if you can help it, shop local, shop small, and cancel Thanksgiving and Christmas for the foreseeable future. Just spending money, period. But Walmart allowed a shirt to be placed on their website. It is a black power fist, and hovering above that, it's a Nazi salute, white hand above it. That is what's printed on a t-shirt. And it says in the words, paper beats rock. That is what it says. Who the heck do y'all think we are? We are not dumb. We are not illiterate. We know what that is. We know what you're doing, and we see you. Make a ruckus, be mad, be upset, and call Walmart out. Just like we boycotted Target, it is time for Walmart.
Walmart is at it again. Walmart decided to, I guess they're making these Nazi t-shirts with, it's like the Hitler salute, right? And then it has a black fist, right? And so it's like this. You guys continue your good racist work, Walmart. You think you're slick, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, we're sorry, we never, go f*** off. You can stick that way up your ass, you understand? And yeah, just continue to not buy from Walmart. Them, you understand?
Guess Walmart didn't look at what happened to Target for less. Because no way y'all are selling schmatzy merch for Christmas. No way you are selling a schmatzy salute over a Black Lives Matter hand signal. Given the political climate and the multiple colors that this comes in, there's no way this is an accident. And I can't wait for the people to say, oh no, it's just another fist. No, that's the exact Black Lives Matter fist. Like, I mean, they could have done anything. They could have put a fist this way, you know? But that's the exact one. That thumb is tucked in that picture. That thumb is tucked on that sweater. That thumb is tucked, which is a telltale indicator of a schmatzi. That's what actually differentiates the schmatzi salute from a regular salute. That thumb, baby, is tucked. That's straight up directly tied to the political climate in this event. And you know how much Trump hates, BLM. How much he talks about it as an Antifa movement. Walmart, y'all gonna come out and do that. Guess what? Don't even worry about it. Walmart, we're gonna add you to the list. You're gonna be right over there with Target.
At this point, they are just laughing in our faces. Now, this can be taken in many ways. Straight up Nazi salute covering the fist of the Black Panther Party. Nazi salute over people standing up and rising up against corporate greed. Straight up just black versus white. This can be interpreted in so many ways, and they do this on purpose. They are playing dead in your face, ladies and gentlemen. They are laughing at us. Right in our face. I don't know about you, but I find it extremely insulting. But I also find this extremely motivating. Because little do they know, the little old me, oh, I got a whole bunch of people with me. And whether they like it or not, or believe it or not, we are coming. Mass blackout.
Amazon, Walmart, they all have third-party people that be selling shit on their website. But how did this get approved? Yeah, it's on Amazon too. It's on Amazon too. It's on Amazon. This is crazy. Am I surprised? No. Shocked? No. Disappointed? Yes. Because what in the absolute is going on right now?
Like what even is this? Why are they allowed to sell this shirt? Why are they allowed to sell this shirt? I need everybody to report this specific, whoever this is, report them in 2025. Actually, no, I'm not even surprised. Really, Walmart? Honestly, you know what? Actually, I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm not surprised. But yeah, we need to do something about that.
Please tell me how this made it through Walmart's approval process. This shirt literally shows a Nazi salute hovering over a Black Power fist with the words "paper beats rock." So what exactly is this shirt saying? That fascism wins? That white supremacy beats Black resistance? In 2025, with everything happening in this country, this should never have made past product review, and especially online. Everyone who's ever marched or spoken up for justice, we cannot ignore this kind of messaging just because it's printed on a tee. Walmart, take it down. And for the rest of us, keep your eyes open, because symbols like this get normalized quietly, one funny shirt at a time.
What a disgrace. Now, Walmart has responded by removing the shirt, but they have not issued a statement. And you guys, I don't know if you know, Walmart isn't the only one that has this shirt available in their marketplace. This shirt is currently available on Amazon, and they haven't taken the shirt down as of this morning. I went to go and look, so they haven't felt the heat yet. So not only is it very disgraceful that this shirt appears on the Walmart and Amazon websites, but it's also despicable the item details that they included. Said that this is a cultural homage. This t-shirt transcends mere attire, serving as a celebration of cultural heritage. Now, it's very important to note that this isn't the first, the second, or the third time that Walmart has had to remove items from their marketplace that have been deemed as controversial. It's also important to note that just recently, Amazon had to remove an item from their marketplace that was for sale by a private seller. Allegedly, this shirt was to mimic the shirt that Charlie Kirk was wearing when he was... Now, that shirt was removed from that marketplace, but in my opinion, Places like Walmart and Amazon need to come to the front of the class and explain to us exactly what is their approval process for getting items in their marketplace, because whatever is placed there is representative of your brand, Walmart and Amazon. Because what's happening here is absolutely unacceptable. I had to bring up the CK thing because I feel like this is an issue that we all should be united on. We shouldn't go to our marketplaces and see items like this. It shouldn't be allowed. If they want to sell that, have them sell it on their own websites. It's just opening it up to a bigger demographic.
Now, Walmart. Now, mind you, because it was such outrage about this particular shirt, Walmart sent out a formal apology about the third-party vendor that put this shirt and a hoodie just like it on the website. Do y'all not pay attention to what vendors are posting stuff on the sites? Evidently not. But the thing about this, we already know that that is a Nazi salute over the oppressed people. Now, I did go onto Walmart site to see if this actually was on the site, and they did remove it. And I'm going to show you what I got. Because, you know, I'm going to dig to see if everything is everything. Yep. Took it down. They are really trying to cause social and racial injustice so the powers that be could do what they want to do. Don't be distracted. We already see the little games that they're playing now, trying to get us distracted, trying to get us arguing and bickering at each other. Look at the bigger picture and see what's really going on. Have a good day.
When I first saw this, I thought it was a joke, like who approved it? And it's always the same story. They say, oh, it was a third party seller, or we didn't notice. And what really gets me is, why is there always this weird obsession about blacks? It's almost like they can't stand to see black folks just existing, and that's exhausting. This is definitely a lesson in how fast public reaction moves. It only takes one post for people to say, we are done supporting this. What do you think? Do you feel like companies should be held accountable for third-party listings, or should it be on the seller?
Let me know what you think in the comments. Consider joining my community by subscribing, liking, and sharing. It really helps YouTube recommend this video to a wider audience. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.